Sound and Light show at Karnak Temple. Evening excursion. Duration 2 hours. Small group tour. From a travel diary of Alice Phillips. Day in Luxor, Egypt. Evening magic at Karnak. The heat of the day had finally softened as I stepped out of my hotel in Luxor, a warm breeze lifting the hem of my dress. The sky was just starting to bruise into dusk as our small group boarded the air-conditioned van. Our English-speaking assistant greeted us with a warm smile. And I felt that special hum in the air, that anticipation of witnessing something extraordinary. I've always been fascinated by ancient Egypt, but nothing could have prepared me for what I was about to experience at Karnak Temple. As we arrived, the massive columns loomed ahead in the twilight, already bathed in a delicate golden light. The temple complex, one of the largest religious sites ever constructed, felt impossibly grand even before the show began. I craned my neck to take in the scale of it all, my fingers brushing along ancient sandstone carved with stories older than most civilizations. And then the lights dimmed. Suddenly, beams of light painted the stone with vibrant reds, blues, and golds. A narrator's voice, deep, commanding, and perfectly paced, flowed through the warm night air. In English, it told the story of Karnak's builders, of the divine kings who ruled this land and walked these very stones. I wandered slowly with the crowd as the audio-visual show guided us through different sections of the complex. Each pause in the narration seemed perfectly timed with a new architectural marvel lighting up. Statues, towering obelisks, intricate hieroglyphs. At times, the combination of shadows and music made the walls feel as though they were breathing, alive with memory. At one point, we stood before the sacred lake. Its dark waters mirrored the shimmering light play above it, and I had this overwhelming sense of being connected, not just to history, but to the millions of others who had stood in that very spot through time. Goosebumps prickled across my arms despite the warm air. I found myself lost in the echoing sounds of ancient voices, surrounded by flickering torches and timeless stone. And when the final sequence came, the great temple bathed in radiant white light. As though touched by the gods themselves, I actually felt a tear slide down my cheek. Summary of the day. The ancient gods of Egypt may be silent now, but tonight, beneath the stars of Luxor, they whispered to us through light and sound. I'll never forget the feeling of standing in the heart of their legacy, bathed in golden light.